CNBC TV18 are committed to being not just a brand of choice in India, but a brand of global relevance in a digital era. While we continue to lead on TV, we will earn our right to win in the digital age. We are today the largest Indian business news brand on YouTube and WhatsApp, and our journey has only just begun. Well, this brings me to our second and equally special milestone, celebrating 20 years of the coveted India Business Leader Awards. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take big strides together to make the India of our dreams. Thanks you once again for being a part of this journey, and welcome you all to the 20th edition of the India Business Leader Award.
We start with a category that celebrates campaigns by touching lives and challenging societal norms. The Brand Campaign of the Year Award recognizes excellence in creativity and impact in marketing. And the Brand Campaign of the Year 2024 award goes to Ariel's Share the Load. Congratulations, and request Josie Paul, Chairperson and Chief Creative Officer, BBDO India, and Mukta Maheshwari, CMO, PNG India, to kindly join us on stage. And while we take a glance at this amazing campaign.
Equality begins at home, and for nearly a decade, Ariel's Share the Load campaign, conceptualized by BBDO India, has been leading the charge for change. From its inception, the campaign challenged societal norms, asking a simple yet powerful question: is laundry only a woman's job? In 2024, Ariel redefined this movement with its #HomeTeams edition. Through evocative storytelling, it urged families to work as a team, sharing responsibilities equally. By highlighting real-life scenarios, the campaign struck a chord with millions, inspiring conversations on gender equality and inclusivity. The impact: a wave of social media engagement, widespread participation in the #HomeTeams initiative, and a reinvigorated push for equitable homes. CNBC TV18 India Business Leader Awards 2024 proudly presents the Brand Campaign of the Year Award to Ariel's Share the Load #HomeTeam.
Congratulations to you. Would you like to share your thoughts on this?
It's a proud moment and an honor to accept the award for the Brand Campaign of the Year on behalf of Procter & Gamble for Ariel Share the Load. As part of building communication that drives superiority for a product, P&G brands try to communicate values like equality and inclusion, which are absolutely critical to drive conversations in our households so that we can redefine changes needed for society. Thank you so much. Awards like this support our unwavering commitment to build brand narratives that drive the change. A warm thank you to our long-term partners, BBDO, who have helped us bring this commitment with their passionate storytelling to life.
Well, it's now time for one of the most anticipated categories of the evening, the Young Turk of the Year Award. Now, this award celebrates startups that lead with innovation, agility, while also creating remarkable growth stories. And this year, the Young Turk of the Year Award goes to Noise. So I'd like to request Mr. Amit Khatri, the co-founder of the company, to join us here on stage.
Huge round of applause for Amit Khatri, the co-founder of Noise.
Let's make some noise for Noise.
It's time now to celebrate visionaries who dare to dream big. Our next category, the Young Turk Startup of the Year, recognizes startups that embody the entrepreneurial spirit, driving innovation and delivering exceptional impact. Let's delve into the incredible journey of this year's winner. Priyanka and Harshal Salod, the co-founders of the Sleep Company, may I request you to kindly join us on stage.
Priyanka and Harshal, do stay back and say a few words.
No, absolutely honored to be here and getting this award on behalf of the Sleep Company.
Our next category is the Breakout Brand of the Year, honoring a brand that has reshaped its industry with creativity, innovation and impact. Requesting Meenu Margaret, founder and CEO of Bliss Club, to join us on stage.
Congratulations to Team Bliss Club and to Meenu here.
Up next, the outstanding contribution to climate consciousness recognizes individuals or organizations driving impactful, scalable solutions for sustainability. From water conservation to waste management, energy transition to carbon capture, this award honors efforts that address environmental challenges at scale. Requesting Utkarsh Singh, co-founder and CEO of Batex Energies, to join us on stage to accept the award. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for Utkarsh and Batex Energies team.
Utkarsh, congratulations.
Moving ahead, we recognize a company that has rewritten the rules of its industries, creating new opportunities while challenging traditional players. The Disruptor of the Year award highlights innovations that reshape how businesses operate and how consumers engage with them. Now this year, the award goes to Blinkit, requesting Mr. Albinder Dhinsa, co-founder of Blinkit, to join us on stage. And while Albinder reaches the stage, let's take a glimpse into the Blinkit story.
In a world where the Indian consumer craves convenience, one company has redefined shopping. They've made it possible to shop from the comfort of your couch and get deliveries in record time. What began as a mission to deliver groceries in 10 minutes has expanded to include everything from furniture to electronics, covering 26 cities with 639 dark stores. With a 40% market share and a 93% jump in gross order value to 12,469 crore rupees in financial year 24. This brand has revolutionized the shopping experience, more than doubling revenues to 2,301 crore rupees. CNBC TV18 India Business Leader Awards 2024 proudly presents the Disruptor of the Year award to Blinkit.
Congratulations to Team Blinkit. Albinder, before you go, in under 10 minutes, can you quickly take us through your journey?
Sorry, I'm struggling with a bit of cold, but see, I think customers are the ultimate disruptors. They're always unsatisfied. My journey in this over 11 years has gone from delivering in 24 hours to delivering in 90 minutes to now delivering in 10 minutes. But I would, I'm very grateful that we get to serve customers, especially, women, homemakers who really value our service. And I think they understand more than anybody else the value and convenience of getting fast deliveries.
Ladies and gentlemen, brings us to one of the most significant moments of the evening, the most promising company of the year. Celebrating a mid-sized listed company for strong shareholder returns, sound financials and exemplary governance. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together, is PI Industries. Congratulations to the team, and may I request Mr. Mayank Singhal, Vice Chairman and Managing Director at PI Industries, to join us here while we watch the company's success story.
A trusted name since independent India, PI Industries has empowered generations of farmers with cutting-edge R&D and an extensive network of 70,000 retail points. Now making strides in pharmaceuticals. Its new vertical contributes over 7% of revenue within a year of launch. With 85% earnings from patented products, PI has seen revenues grow 2.28 times and profits 3.7 times in just 4 years. CNBC TV18 India Business Leader Awards 2024 proudly presents the Most Promising Company of the Year award to PI Industries.
Ladies
Keep
and
the
gentlemen,
applause going, yes.
Yes. Mayank, we would love to hear your thoughts.
Yes, good evening, everybody. Once again, a very thank you to the jury for selecting PI and giving this great honor. I must not forget to thank all the people who contributed to this organization.
Up next is a category that celebrates leaders who have truly made a difference. The Outstanding Business Leader of the Year. This year, the award goes to the one who has redefined success with unwavering vision and determination. Requesting Mr. Velayan Subaya, Executive Vice Chairman, Tube Investments India, and Chairman and Non-Executive Director, Chola Mandalam Investment and Finance, to join us on stage to accept the honor. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause, and let's discover the story behind this year's winner.
True leadership is the ability to transform, innovate and grow even in adversity. And Velayan Subaya embodies this. The civil engineering graduate from IIT Madras and an MBA from the University of Michigan, Subaya took over Chola Mandalam Investment and Finance in 2010, turning it into India's top vehicle financier. In financial year 24, the company achieved 21,079 crore rupees in revenue and 2,967 crore rupees in profit, a far cry from the 1,066 crores in revenue and a net loss of 54 crores back in 2010. As the leader of Tube Investments, he diversified into electric mobility and semiconductors, pushing the Murugappa Group to record profits. CNBC TV18 India Business Leader Awards 2024 proudly presents the Outstanding Business Leader of the Year Award to Velayan Subaya.
So if you could say a few words. Moving on, the next category of the evening is Outstanding Company of the Year, celebrating a remarkable legacy of resilience, vision and excellence. This year's winner, Bajaj Auto, has stood the test of time with over 75 years of visionary leadership. May I now invite Mr. Rajiv Bajaj, Managing Director, Bajaj Auto, to join us on stage and accept the award. And let's also unveil the inspiring journey of this year's winner.
Bajaj Group, founded by Jamna Lal Bajaj in 1926, is a symbol of India's resilience and reinvention. Its 2- and 3-wheelers are lifelines for millions, from bustling cities to rural India. Today, Bajaj exports to Latin America, Africa, Asia and the Middle East, generating $1.7 billion in financial year 2024, holding the #1 spot in 9 of 12 export markets, with over 2 million vehicles sold. A nostalgic brand that innovates. Bajaj introduced Freedom, the world's first CNG 2-wheeler, is pioneering ethanol-powered vehicles and ranks 3rd in India's electric scooter market. CNBC TV18 India Business Leader Awards 2024 proudly presents the Outstanding Company of the Year Award to Bajaj Auto.
Mr. Bajaj, we would love to hear your thoughts on the recognition and your incredible journey.
Good evening, everyone. You will hear my thoughts, but sir, मैं 2 मिनट में नहीं बोल सकता. मैं राहुल बजाज का लड़का हूँ. But thank you, everyone. Thank you first and foremost, all the winners for being such an inspiration. Thank you, the jury, and in particular the jury chairman, Dr. Kalyani, to all of you, but Baba Uncle to me, because he's known me since I was in school. Thank you to our honorable ministers. Thank you very much. And of course to CNBC. You gave me my first business interview over 20 years ago. You made me the same award, the CEO of the Year, 12 years ago. And today this, so you are very lucky for me. At some point, if I decide to run for Prime Minister, I'll let you know before I tell you. Based on December Vahan registration data, our electric scooter, the Chetak, is now the largest selling, not the 3rd largest, the largest selling electric scooter in the country. So Your award could not be better timed, and the message to me is, Ola to Ola hai, lekin Chetak to Shola hai. So, you know, I just close by saying that it was Ralph Nader who said, I want the guys who love to win, and if I can't have them, I want the guys that hate to lose. I am so fortunate, I have 10,000 guys who either love to win or hate to lose. I thank God for them, and thank you all for encouraging us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rajiv Bajaj, and many congratulations again. We're privileged to have been a witness to your journey and to have played a small part in it. Thank you very, very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we now pause to honor the lives of remarkable individuals whose work and dedication have left an enduring impact on their fields and beyond. Their contributions have shaped industries and inspired countless others. So let us reflect on their achievements and come together in remembrance. It is time to witness their incredible journeys which have inspired all of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in a moment of silence to honor their legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, through the presence of these legends, we are deeply missing them. Their work lives on, resonating with us all. Let us honor their memory through these special tributes. We begin with Mr. Narayanan Vagul, a visionary who transformed India's banking landscape during his leadership at ICICI. We invite his wife, Mrs. Padma Vagul, to accept this tribute.
Mrs. Vagul, thank you very much for being with us here to honor the memory of Mr. Vagul here at the India Business Leader Awards. Thank you.
Thank you, CNBC and Standard Chartered, and thank you all the juries and the eminent people gathered here. I'm so grateful to accept this award on behalf of Mr. N. Vagul.
Next, we honor Mr. Vineet Nair, the founding CEO of Tech Mahindra. May we now invite his daughter, Ms. Namrata Nair, to accept the honor.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you, Shireen, so very much for inviting us to Bombay on this very, very special occasion. I am delighted to be here this evening to accept this award on behalf of my father, Vineet Nair.
Next, we honor Mr. Ranjit Shahani, the former Vice Chairman and MD of Novartis. May we have Dr. Indu Shahani, wife of Mr. Ranjit Shahani, on stage to receive this tribute.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep the applause going.
To accept the honor for Mr. Fali Nariman, the legal luminary, we request his doctor, Dr. Anahita Nariman, to join us here on stage. Dr. Anahita.
True public service creates a ripple effect that touches countless lives. The next category, outstanding contribution to public service, honors such a legacy. This year's award goes to someone whose tireless efforts have inspired change and action worldwide. It's time to learn more about this year's remarkable winner.
For decades, Sunita Narayan has been a tireless advocate for our planet, championing sustainability and climate justice. From serving on the Prime Minister's Council for Climate Change to leading the Tiger Task Force and the National Ganga River Basin Authority, her work has shaped India's environmental future. Her dedication has earned her prestigious accolades, including the Padma Shri, Stockholm Water Prize, the Prince Albert II of Monaco Foundation Award. Sunita continues to inspire change. CNBC TV18 Business Leader Awards 2024 proudly presents the Outstanding Contribution to Public Service Award to Sunita Narayan.
Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for our winner, Ms. Sunita Narayan. Congratulations, ma'am.
Let's give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, economic progress is built on a foundation of vision. It is built on a foundation of dedication as well as impact. The next award is a special recognition for outstanding contribution to the Indian economy, which recognizes an extraordinary force behind India's growth. This year, we celebrate IIT Madras for its unparalleled role in driving India's economic growth.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Professor Mahesh Panchagnula, Department of Applied Mechanics and Biomedical Engineering, Dean Emeritus, IIT Madras Head, Center of Excellence on Sports, Science and Analytics, and Professor Satya Narayana Chakravarti, Department of Aerospace Engineering, Head, National Center for Combustion Research and Development, and co-founder of several startups. So if you could kindly say a few words.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here. I think as the introduction went, I'm here standing in front of you as someone who has been participating as an academic in a number of startups, notably Agnikul, which many of you would have known has launched India's first semi-cryo rocket out of Sriharikota. Plus, we have actually been doing lots of other things like E-plane or satellite company called Galaxy and Hyperloop, through Tutor Hyperloop and Avishkar Hyperloop. We're part of a larger ecosystem where many of the faculty members, about 100 of us, who are part of about 300 plus startups.
I want to thank the jury for selecting IIT Madras.
Celebrates someone who has consistently raised the bar in the world of entertainment, delivering performances that resonate deeply with audiences. The winner of this year's Entertainment Leader of the Year is the most versatile actor, striking a perfect balance between commercial success and meaningful storytelling. He has turned the narrative around for himself and continues to thrive.
CNBC TV18 India Business Leader Awards 2024 proudly presents the Entertainment Leader of the Year Award to Rajkumar Rao.
Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for the very talented, very versatile Rajkumar Rao.
Congratulations, Rajkumar Rao. From Sri to Shrikant Bola, you've had quite the diverse range of roles. Well, it is now time to celebrate an extraordinary achievement in the world of sports. The Sports Leaders of the Year Award recognizes outstanding contributions that have put India on the global map. Now, this year, we celebrate the Indian chess team as the sports leader for bringing immense pride to India, to the nation, and inspiring a new generation of players across the country. A big round of applause for our chess team here.
Indian chess has come of age, transforming into a global powerhouse that commands respect on the world stage. At the prestigious Chess Olympiad, both the men's and women's teams made history, by claiming gold, a first for India. In the open competition, India triumphed among 195 nations, with D. Gukesh and Arjun Irgaisi shining bright with individual goals. On the women's side, India outplayed 181 countries, fueled by stellar performances from Divya Deshmukh and Vantika Agarwal, who also secured individual goals. A moment of pride, a testament to talent, teamwork and grit. This is Indian chess at its pinnacle. CNBC TV18 India Business Leader Awards 2024 proudly presents the Sports Leaders of the Year Award to the Indian chess team.
Please put a huge round of applause for Abhijit Kunde, coach of the women's team and the non-playing captain, and Divyetu Barua, the head of delegation, to join us. Sir, we would like you to kindly say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. We are deeply honored to receive India Sports Leader Award today in this ceremony. It's a historic moment for chess that India won in both the categories, men and women. Chess Olympiad, first time in 95 years, where 180 plus countries were participating. I think it's very rare that such a dominance is displayed in any other sport in both the categories. We are proud that we brought back the crown to India, the birthplace of chess. Today is special that we have been honored among the gathering, I think with the tycoons from politics and business. And we are confident that with your support and guidance, India will lead the sports by 2036.
Our next category, the Lifetime Achievement Award, that pays tribute to an exceptional journey of purpose and progress. The award celebrates an individual whose work has changed the way we think, act and build for the future. And the winner for the Lifetime Achievement Award 2024 is
1966, one visionary set out to ensure that every child could enjoy a healthy childhood at an affordable price. This vision gave birth to the Serum Institute of India, a company that would go on to redefine vaccinations worldwide. Dr. Cyrus Poonawala's journey began with the launch of the first therapeutic anti-tetanus serum and grew into the world's largest vaccine manufacturer, producing over 1.3 billion doses. Today, Serum's vaccines reach 65% of the world's children. Through global collaborations and innovative vaccines like those for COVID-19, Dr. Poonawala has cemented India's leadership in affordable public health solutions. CNBC TV18 India Business Leader Awards 2024 proudly presents the Lifetime Achievement Award to Dr. Cyrus Poonawala.
Well, many congratulations to Dr. Cyrus Poonawala, and a big round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen. The founder of Serum Institute of India, Dr. Poonawala, has been a cornerstone of vaccine innovation for more than 5 decades, making affordable vaccines accessible worldwide, protecting millions from diseases. Let's put our hands together for Dr. Poonawala.
Honorable Srinath ji, my friend Piyush, and our Chief Minister, Mr. Fadnavis. I first of all like to acknowledge with thanks the jury for having selected me for this coveted honor, and also CNBC for supporting such a great honor to me, though I have received many honors as you've seen in the past, but to me this honor is equally important, if not more important. I won't take a lot of your time, but there was one important aspect which I think the audience, some of them know, but most don't know, that right from the beginning when I started Serum Institute with a capital of 5 lakhs, of which half was borrowed, and helped me to grow a vaccine company, which is today, of course, the world's largest vaccine company, in spite, and that's what I want to emphasize, that I've supplied most of the vaccines, if not all, at half or quarter of the market ruling price, in which hundreds of millions of dollars of profits were sacrificed, and I continue to do it at a... And when I was asked about it in the press, I said, apart from my staff who have supported me in this sacrifice, the biggest loser is my son here, only son, because it's cost him at least $3 to $5 billion of cash profits, which we have lost in the process, and we continue to lose till at least in my lifetime. Thank you very much.
Moving on, branding a nation is a complex task requiring leaders who think globally and act locally. The Outstanding Contribution to Brand India Award recognizes one such leader. Let's find out the winner and her incredible contributions to our nation.
She's a visionary leader and philanthropist. Neeta Ambani has transformed millions of lives through Reliance Foundation's education and empowerment initiatives. As founder of the Neeta Mukesh Ambani Cultural Center, she bridges India's heritage with the world. The first Indian woman in the International Olympic Committee and honorary trustee at the Met. She's also redefining Indian media as chairperson of the Viacom Disney joint venture and taking Indian sports global, from cricket to the 2024 Paris Olympics. Neeta Ambani is a true force of inspiration, reshaping India's identity on the world stage. CNBC TV18 India Business Leader Awards 2024 proudly honors Neeta Ambani.
Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for Mrs. Neeta Ambani. Ma'am, your philanthropic leadership has been pivotal in building Brand India, touching millions of lives through Reliance Foundation. Mrs. Neeta Ambani has created a legacy of meaningful change, shaping a global narrative of India as a nation of opportunities and inclusivity. She has positioned the country as one rooted in compassion and innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a huge round of applause for Mrs. Neeta Ambani, founder and chairperson of Reliance Foundation. Ma'am, if you could kindly say a few words.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Namaskar. Good evening. Thank you, Piyush Bhai, Rahul, Shirin, and the esteemed jury for this incredible honor. Congratulations to CNBC TV18 for completing 25 glorious years of setting the gold standard in business journalism and being the voice of credibility, leadership, and inspiration for a new India. I'm deeply honored to receive this award, and I accept it with utmost humility and gratitude. This recognition is not just a personal honor. It is a tribute to our country, India. India is where it all began. We are the cradle of civilization, a land of timeless values and enduring wisdom. And today, India is also where the future is being shaped, with the world's youngest population and the fastest growing economy. In many ways, this is a defining moment in India's journey. I believe our time has come. I began my journey as a teacher. my work in education started with a simple belief that every child in India deserves access to world-class opportunities. Today, we run 16 schools across the country, and our endeavor is to raise the global leaders for tomorrow. Just yesterday, our Dhirubhai Ambani International School was ranked 11th amongst the top IB schools in the world. Proving that our children and our teachers are nothing less than the best globally. Earlier this year, for the first time in the history of the Olympics, we hosted the first ever India House at the Paris Games in 2024. India House became a space where we honored our athletes, celebrated our stories, and showcased India's beauty, depth, diversity, culture, and the heritage to the world. A France television journalist went on to report that if country houses were a category, our India House would win the gold. I am happy to share that Devendra ji was with us at the beginning of our Olympic journey dream. And early next year, we will take another bold step by presenting India's bid to host the 2036 Summer Olympic Games in our country, Bharat. Let us all rededicate ourselves to building an India that chases excellence, embraces innovation, and carries its cultural heritage into a future of infinite possibilities. Together, let us create a Bharat that leads the world not just economically, but also with its heart, its heritage, and its hopefulness. Thank you once again. Jai Hind.
Can we all give a standing ovation to Neeta Bhabhi?
You know, once in a generation, a leader emerges with a vision which transcends the ordinary, a vision which builds not just businesses, but dreams. Tonight, the Hall of Fame honors an individual whose story is forever intertwined with India's transformation. Let's walk through this journey together.
In India's economic journey, few figures stand as tall as Kushal Pal Singh, a visionary who redefined urban landscapes. When he joined DLF in the 1960s, KP Singh saw more than just land. He saw potential. His bold vision transformed Gurgaon into India's premier corporate hub, attracting Fortune 500 companies and becoming a symbol of modern India's ambition. In 2007, he led DLF's historic IPO, raising $2.2 billion, India's largest at the time. Beyond business, his legacy shines through the DLF Foundation, uplifting thousands through education, health, and skill development. CNBC TV18 India Business Leader Awards 2024 proudly inducts Kushal Pal Singh into the Hall of Fame.
Huge round of applause for Mr. Kushal Pal Singh, Chairman Emeritus of DLF, the man who saw Gurgaon's potential when few did and transformed it into a corporate hub, led one of India's largest IPOs and empowered lives through the DLF Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Kushal Pal Singh to the stage with a huge round of applause.
Thank you. At 95 years today, I stand before you. And I feel the vibrance of India. Of course, I mostly are now a non-resident, live abroad. The amount of prestige Indians have got abroad thanks to the dynamic leadership of our Prime Minister, Modi ji, India is placed on a very high table of the world. Indian, as I see moving forward, nothing can stop the growth. Nothing means nothing. Best wishes to all of you. Good luck. And thank you once again, CNBC. For
Ladies and gentlemen, a standing ovation to Mr. Kushal Pal Singh. Your words have been a source of inspiration and learning for all of us. Thank you so much again. And thank you, Honorable Minister Piyush Goyal, for being with us here today.